Hello, my beautiful people. How you guys doing today? It's your girl Reva 702 coming back at y'all with another video. Okay, so today I want to do a story time. So, the first things first, how is everybody doing? And do y'all like to see unit that I'm rocking? Okay, y'all, this hair is to die for. But first off, like I said, how you guys doing? So, my story that I'm going to go with today is about my experience with Hurricane Katrina. If much people don't know, well, probably most of you guys know, 2005, August 29th, Hurricane Katrina hit the city of New Orleans and the state of Louisiana. And I think it hit Texas a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. But that's where I'm originally from. Me and my family is from Louisiana. So we was all stuck in Hurricane Katrina. Let's say it like this. Okay, let's go back. When Hurricane Katrina first came about and the news started coming out with the broadcast telling everybody to leave and this, that, and the third, my mom is a New Orleans head. She's been in her city since forever and she never will leave her city, abandon her city. She loved her city. She felt like she knew, that it wasn't going to be that bad. But it ended up being a Category 5 hurricane. So, with that being said, sorry I'm sniffling, but my mother left us, she kept us there instead of taking us to another state, which would be possibly here because that's where my father was. So my mom left us and we all stayed out there, me, her, my grandfather, and my sister. And a couple of other my family members, my cousin Kai, her mother, my auntie Susan, my auntie Betty, my cousin Raven, and a couple of other people. We all decided to stay. Y'all, when I say Hurricane Katrina has been the worst experience of my life, that has mentally been the worst experience of my life. I am 26 years old. When Hurricane Katrina happened, that was in 2005. Y'all, I was young, in 7th grade. You feel me? So I was scared. First, before the hurricane actually came, like 2 nights or a night before, if I'm not mistaken, they started having tornado warnings everywhere. So we ended up getting a tornado warning and they cut off the lights everywhere. Cut off the lights right then and there. So before the hurricane even touched down to Louisiana, we didn't even know it was coming. Like, we knew it was coming, but we couldn't pinpoint it because of the lights and stuff going out. But we still was able to have a house phone because my granddaddy had the landline. If you had a wireless phone, you wouldn't be able to make no calls. But he had a landline phone, so we was okay. We talked to my dad the whole while the hurricane was happening. And as the hurricane is happening, y'all, like I said, I'm young. I'm scared. I'm out of my mind scared. My mom couldn't really be my backbone because she's scared. My sister's scared. My granddaddy's scared. I'm moving from room to room, room to room. It's glass breaking through the house. All type of stuff. So, hurricane is over. We survived, y'all. The blessing of the world. We survived. We made it out. My mom goes to go outside the next morning after Katrina, and of course she couldn't get out the door because it was bricks and debris and everything all in the way. So her and my sister end up doing, working down there for about 2 hours, something like that, getting the stuff cleaned up. So they go out there and stuff like that. Y'all, it was like a ghost town. It was a lot of people who stayed though, but it was nothing to see, if you get what I'm saying. Everything was closed. Nothing was like really too bad. No, right away we didn't get any water. So I didn't really see too much of the water park because my mama got us up out of there. So we ended up, my mama's car just so happened, she parked it on the side of the street. And instead of the car flipping over, doing anything, the car was perfectly fine. That was just God trying to get us up out of there, okay? Y'all, because if only y'all knew we was not supposed to be in that environment. We had family elsewhere. We could have been left, you know what I'm saying? But my mama, she knew her city. She just wanted to know. Okay, so after that happens, we end up going to our house. Now, y'all, it was so dark. My mama was like, she don't know if the highways are messed up. So if we ended up falling through, like it was just gonna be that, and we was gonna be dead. But by the grace of God, God got us through, and we went to our house. I think we parked, if I'm not mistaken, we had to park off the highway because it was nowhere to drive really. So we parked our car like on Manhattan Boulevard in New Orleans. You know, we parked our car right there, and we walked to our apartment complex. And we got there, our house was perfect, but it just had some leaking in the bathroom. So Mom was like, we ain't finna do this. We ain't finna go through all this. So her and my sister leave to go find my cousin Tiffany and all of them, because they ain't stay too far away from us. So they go find them and stuff like that. So we come up with this plan to leave. We all leave and we go to Texas as a family. Some of us got lost though, because we went to back door look for my T Betty and my cousin Raven and stuff, but the helicopter and stuff already came pick them up and took them somewhere else. So we thinking our family dead, y'all. It was so crazy. So we ended up going to Texas, and when we got to Texas, my mom's friend sent us plane tickets, all of us plane tickets to Illinois. Now, none of our family in Illinois have heard from us because, you know, this hurricane, can't nobody call and stuff like that. So they thought the worst. They had, my cousin Daisha, she had came out with a booklet that she wrote that they had like signatures in to find her family, because we was lost for the longest, like for maybe about a week, and nobody did not know where we was and how everything was going. So we got to Chicago, everybody was so happy, like, oh my God, my family is here. Like, y'all just don't understand. If y'all have hurricane weather in any state that you guys are in, when they say go, I'm not going to tell you nothing else better of advice but to go. Leave right then and there. Don't stay. Don't stick around, because you might not be able to tell this story like I am today. That was a category 5. With no way in HE double hockey sticks, me and my family supposed to be alive right now. And as old as my granddaddy house was, bruh, okay? But by the grace of God and his good graces, we are fine. So, y'all, that's all for story time today. But tomorrow, we going to come back and talk about how we used to get disciplined when we got in trouble. Now, let's just say it wasn't like everybody else supposed to have been disciplined, and we are girls. So, y'all stay tuned and make sure y'all hit that subscribe button right there so y'all right, babies. Love y'all. Mwah.